Bowl, which had not that much. Man, the Cotton Bowl, Ohio State's Devin Brown, he did end up getting hurt, leaving the game for the rest of the game. And Ohio State was pretty much weren't able to do anything offensively after he left. Mizzou, Ohio State kept Mizzou's offense in check. Now, mind you, this is Mizzou's like real offense, like not a lot of opt-outs here. They kept them in check throughout a lot of the game. Jim knows. I told y'all to start the season. Jim knows, and this Ohio State defense can be scary, man. If that offense could just match the defense, man, Ohio State would be lights out. Hopefully, they're hoping. I don't, but they're hoping that Will Howard is the missing link. Now they will be missing Marvin Harrison. I believe he announced himself to the draft. Julian Fleming has transferred to Penn State. I don't know if Emeka Egbuka announced himself to the draft. I'm assuming Emeka Egbuka will go to the draft. Travion Henderson, I don't know if it's time for him to go. I know he was there when they played Bama with Mac Jones, but I don't know because of the COVID year if he can come back or not. Chip Trainium has entered the transfer portal. So it's interesting to see where Ohio State will be next year. But let's get into the game. Mizzou wins the Cotton Bowl 14-3. Ohio State will start with a 3-and-out punt. Mizzou will start with a punt. With 3:12 left in the first quarter, Ohio State will make a 44-yard field goal, and then basically it's just all punts for the rest of the first half. Second half, Mizzou will start with a 3-and-out punt. Ohio State will start with a 48-yard field goal miss, which will lead to a punt. Then Mizzou will get a 7-yard Cody Schrader touchdown run set up by a 50-yard Marquise Johnson catch. And then Mizzou again will will ice the game with a 7-yard Luther Burden touchdown catch set up by a 31-yard Theo Wise reception. Ohio State's Lincoln Keynotes would be sacked and fumbled. And that would just lead to the end of the game. But like I said, man, defensive battle throughout the entire game. Ohio State was shutting down Mizzou's offense. They couldn't sustain any drives to get field goal range to score. They just at the end of the game was able to put together 2 great drives to go and win it. Ohio State, when Devin Brown went down, it was just all over. They already was out a lot of people. Kyle McCord is now transferred to Syracuse. So, man, it was just an uphill battle from there. Shout out Mizzou, man. Eli Drinkowitz. I had y'all being really bad this year. I said you could clip me up for motivational purposes. It won't matter. And I was just completely wrong. It just is what it is, man. I'm not one of them guys who's going to make excuses and da-da-da. I was just wrong. Y'all proved me wrong. I shout out to y'all. Y'all made me a fan. I know a lot of people like, stay over there, da-da-da. I mean, hey, look, man, it is what it is. I like good football. I love Luther Burden. I love what Brady Cook was able to do, turn this whole thing around. Last year, he didn't look so great. This year, he looked phenomenal. Cody Schrader, a dog. Theo Wise looked really good. Man, I'm just a fan of this 2023, 2024 Mizzou team. So, shout out to y'all. We move on to the Peach Bowl.